What's up, Raiders? New class, new video schedule. All right, let's do this. So this video is going to be different. Going to be the new format from now, how we do this. So this is going to be design tools online for the whole month, and I'm going to go over every week in this video. And I'll give, after I'm done with going through that, I'll give you my thoughts and perspective on the class. And hopefully this video will be able to help you decide if you want to go to Full Sail or if you're just worried about this class. Pro tip, you don't need to be worried about this class. But let's go ahead and jump into it now, into the live scene. Right, and oh my god, don't be scared, there's a lot of stuff here, but it's not really anything to worry about. The key to this class, if I can give you a tip, would be read everything, follow the directions to the T, because that's what they're looking for in this class. And I did a big goof, and I won't tell you where, but you'll see a test, and if you're like me, like a video game addict, you're gonna go, oh my god, my day has finally come. Like, I know video games, I can answer every one of these questions, but be careful. That's all I'll say. Be careful of that test, because I fell for it. Don't fall for it. I'm not gonna say where it is or where. I'm not gonna point it out. You might see it, but I'm not gonna show it to you. But really, what this is this class is preparing you. You're getting your laptop ready. If you don't have a computer yourself, this is about the time I believe I got my laptop for my launch box. So this is like them making sure you're setting it up right, you're preparing yourself for the future, so when you start doing coding and other things, you'll have a good foundation. But so these are all, you just read them, just read everything. It's just a whole bunch of reading. Then the first thing we're going to look at is just see, as you can see, the care and feeding of your laptop. So they want to make sure that you know how to update it, take care of it, virus, all that jazz you should already know if you're going into this thing. But very simple stuff. This is a very freebie class, because the next class is going to get a little harder. We'll talk about that in the next video. So enjoy this class while you're in it, and it's very fun. You actually do start working in a game, but it's essentially you just follow the tutorials and set it up. But this will be your first chance of like actually being in the engine and messing around with it. So like, be excited for that. But yeah, so week 1, like I said, just read everything and do what they say to do and follow to the T, and you'll be golden in this class. It's very straightforward, but it's just, they want to make sure you know how to proceed with stuff if things go wrong with your computer, or and all that jazz. Presentations, if you didn't like creative presentation, you probably won't like the end of this class, because you do have to do a PowerPoint presentation, and you do have to talk over it while you're doing it. No, it can't be cut up or anything like that. You got to do it on the fly. So that's probably the hardest thing in this class. We're going to get there. Week 2, see, they go over like spreadsheets, version control. Version control is like, if I remember correctly, it's like a way to save your game as you're working on it, because a lot of people are working on the same thing, and you can pick the version, you can go back, kind of, it's like a fail safe, so if you mess up, you can go back to one where it worked. Portfolios, this is just they're gonna walk you up to like set you up with like a portfolio, like how you do it online, and then where you would put all the stuff and things like that. Very basic. You see, and then you start getting into the game engines, and then there's vocab. It's really a test. It's really not. It's only like one question. Not a big deal. We'll go to week 3. See, it's just more industry research. You're actually starting to look up stuff about games. They're starting to rev your engine a little bit about these video games. Like I said, game engines, you're gonna keep doing it. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into these. I don't want to get in trouble. And then the last week, this is it, the Pikachuka, or Pakachuka, however you pronounce it. They have a lot of different ways to pronounce it, but this is essentially a video it could be like about teaching something or something like that, and it can't be about video games or movies, so it's going to be a little challenging. You got to think of something outside the box. I'm a barber by trade. I learned how to become a barber, so I did my video on that, how to do a men's haircut, you know, something like that, to give you kind of an idea. If you do want to see my Pikachuka presentation, let me know in the comments and I will like list it and provide it so you guys can watch it and watch how lame I am. But like I said, we can stop here. Very short class. It's very easy, very laid back. They're letting you relax here a little bit after the discrete math, and then they're going to jump you into intro to game design, which is going to bump up your work exponentially a lot. But we'll talk about it in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I appreciate it. I believe I'm gonna start streaming here, so if you're on Twitch or around on Saturday afternoons, come hang out with us. I believe I have it set from 1 to 4. I might do it only like 2 hours, but we'll see. We're gonna start streaming on Saturdays. I hope I see you there. We're actually gonna be playing some Roller Champions. It's a new game by Ubisoft. Comes out, if you're watching this, on May 21st 2022. It comes out this next Wednesday, and it's free to play and it's cross-platform, so hopefully I get to play with you guys. We can play some games, but with that being said, take care guys, love you. Until the next video. Oh, also, if you have questions, always put them down in the comments. All right, later guys.